RAKAKA.se and Ars here. We are here at IEM and I'm standing here together with Lucifron. And Lucifron, you came pretty far in the tournament. You just lost to Cass. But I want to start from the beginning. You played the group stage, you went very strong in the group stage and actually took down Parting. And I mean, let's just start talking a little bit about the game against Parting, because it was a 2-0 victory. I mean, tell us about the game.
Well, the first game it was on Daybreak. I opened Helium Banshee. It's a kind of greedy opening I saw from Fantasy, but at the same time I feel that if you execute it perfectly, you can't die to anything. So I just did that build order, and he went for a greedy opening as well with 3 Nexus. So I managed to kill quite a few pros and I was ahead. And then I just, like, the game continued and I didn't play bad, so I just won it because I was ahead already. Like, not much to say. Then the next game I went for a 1 base Helion drop and he went for a 4-gate on 1 base. So I just killed all his pros and defended his attack, and then it was over.
We talked to Parting earlier and he said he played you before, and it was kind of, you know, the same type of games, but he won that time. Is it like that, especially against Parting, that you have to like mix up strategies now that you played each other a couple of times?
Well, not really. Like, I played against him the style I've been playing lately on the stream. Like, I haven't played before Helium Banshee against him. I did play some Banshee build, but it was a gamble. Like, I knew he likes 3 Nexus, 8-gate push, so I said I go fast, close Banshee, and maybe he dies, and he did. But this build is different. This build is way more solid, and it's not that much about what my opponent plays. I think it can work against anything.
You mentioned the use of Fantasy play this kind of style. Do you take a lot of? Do you take a lot of? Do you take a lot of builds from Koreans, especially maybe the Kespa Koreans?
Well, not especially the Kespa ones, but all Koreans in general. Like, everything I do, I watch a lot of GSL and the league of Kespa right now. So all my builds are from there, and of course other Korean players. But yeah, I focus a lot on the Korean scene.
And I mean, when we're on the topic of Korea, is there any plans for you to maybe travel to Korea?
No, not so far. Like, I haven't thought about that yet. If I get like really good, maybe I would go there. But at the moment, I don't feel I could do anything there. So not at the moment.
Okay. And yeah, you went out of the group, but then you played Cass, and you lost 3-0 in a TVT. Sorry. Yeah. And I mean, tell us, 3-0, what happened?
I don't know, I just, like, he played well and I played terrible, so it's 3-0. Like, first game, I went for a fast Banshee, and he went like like CC, like very greedy. Like, if I had gone all in, he would have died, but then I transitioned into macro and I was so far behind and I just got crushed. From that point on, I played really bad. Like, next game on Whirlwind, when I scanned, for some reason I thought that he was playing once again 3 command centers really fast. So I went for a timing that basically kills that build, but he wasn't playing it. So I just died once again, and then third game I was playing really bad, and I think he made some proxy Banshee that I didn't even scout. So overall I just played really bad from the beginning.
Did I mean, all the fans that's out there on the stage right now, did them affect you in any way? I mean, since there's so many of them.
Yeah, there were a lot of people, but nah, that doesn't affect me too much. Like, I focus a lot on the game and I kind of forget of everything, so it wasn't about that. It was just like, first game I had a build order loss, and from that point on I played really bad.
Okay, and we're from Sweden, and we're especially interested in your latest player, Vipro from Sweden. Tell us, how did it come to the fact that you recruited Vipro?
Well, with Vortex and I played him a lot on ladder, and we thought that this guy is really good. And like, some Protoss play too much on 2 base and so on, but Vipro doesn't. Like, he was very good, especially in the late game, and we thought that he had a lot of potential. So he talked with Vortex and he told him that he was interested in joining Karante, so we kind of recruited him.
And I mean, is there anything like, do you maybe plan on go living together? I mean, your brothers living together right now. Could you maybe involve Vipro into that, or how is it?
Well, I don't think so. Like, we haven't talked about that, but I don't think that that's on our plans.
Okay, so I mean, this is the first big tournament of 2013, but there's probably going to come a lot more tournament throughout this season. I mean, what's the main tournament that you're looking forward to among all of the tournaments that's going to be this year?
if there's a BlizzCon, then that one, or Battle.net World Championship or whatever. And if not, maybe some DreamHack. Yeah.
Yeah, DreamHack. I mean, DreamHack is especially for us is very big. And I mean, how is it for you, DreamHack? Do you like DreamHack more than others, and why is DreamHack so special for you?
I don't know. It's just the DreamHacks I've attended were just well organized. Like for instance, well, even if it wasn't DreamHack itself, like Battle.net World Championship, the European finals was organized by DreamHack, and I felt that that's one of the best events I've been. So if an event has great conditions, then it's better to play there than others. So that's why.
And I mean, going back a little bit to this IEM right now, there's a couple of really strong players still left in the tournament. But among the players that's left, who do you think is the strongest, and who's going to be the champion?
Partin.
Partin. And I mean, is it just because he's the best overall?
Yeah, I think that Partin and Life are the two best players in the planet. So maybe he can lose, of course, but if I had to bet, I would bet on Partin.
Okay, well, thank you, and I mean, good luck in the rest of the year.
Thank you.